Hey everybody, it's Keri Johnson coming to you live on day one of your prosperity path. So as you're hopping on, say hello to me. If I've never met you before or you have not seen one of my videos, please say hi and that you're new, and I would love to connect with you. This is going to be a big class. I'm so excited to share this information. I'm so grateful to be here with you. Oh my God, I love Jenna. Love all the hearts. Yeah, send me love. One of my favorite songs, I don't know how long I can play it for, I've got to be careful, but is The Greatest Showman. This is me. The sharpest words will cut you down, but we're not going to hide from them. We're not going to hide from the words. We're not going to hide from the people. We are too strong. Hi, Paige. Hey, Edna. We're too strong for that. We are too strong. We're here for a purpose. We have a mission. We desire more, and you can have it all. And I'm here to show you how you can have it all. And I am a wealth expert. I have recreated wealth in my life over and over again. And I have put tools together to help me, tools that I use daily to keep me on the straight path, because I dance with fear. I don't allow fear to take me down. Fear is interesting. My relationship with fear is very interesting. I have to have the courage to move. I have to put one foot in front of the other, and that's what I'm here to show you. You will never look at money the same way again when you're done with this course. And in my Wealth Files program as well. I mean, we go deep into 22 days of transformational wealth consciousness, reprogramming your files. I mean, this stuff should be taught in school, and it's not, so I'm here to teach you, because I've had to ring the bell. I did make it from zero to a million with my photography, with a $300 camera and a baby. So there are no excuses when you're in my containers. Everything is possible when you're in my containers, and there are no limits. So I really like that. So we all have a story, right? We all have a story. And I believe in the first 10 years of your life, the first decade, something happens. There's an emotional trauma that happens, and it could be around money, or it could be around, not feeling safe. It doesn't have to be abusive. It could be, though. Everybody has their own story. And we take those situations that happen to us, the things that we see our parents do, the things that we hear our parents say, the experiences that we have when it comes, about money or other things, and we take those with us, and we carry those as our own. Now, in the very beginning, before we even came in, under this human suit, we're just light beings. We're just beings of pure light and love, and we came here to share our light with others. We came here to light up other people's lights. We came here to lead. We came here to serve. We came here for a purpose and a reason. And I believe that whatever happens to us when we're a child is part of our destiny. It's part of our way to program our future, if that makes sense. So let me know if anybody if you have heard this before, or if you feel like something happened to you, when you were 10, if this makes sense to you. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we carry, but that's one of them. So we're these light beings on this pathway, this dark pathway, but we don't care because we trust it. The light being in us trusts that the pathway is safe, and we know where we're going, even though we can't see it. So one foot in front of the other until we put our human suit on. But then when we put our human suit on, it dims our light. It's like putting tinfoil over a flashlight. Our light gets dim, and it feels funny. And the shoes hurt our feet for a little bit, but we walk and walk and walk. And we can put our backpack of bricks down. We talked about that. We fill up this backpack full of bricks of emotions and things that don't serve us, and beliefs and things from the past, and things that actually hold us down, hold us back, and are too heavy for us. Then we have aches and pains. And then as this human, as we get older, we're just like, this isn't very fun. I came in here really wanting to experience life, and I was so excited to light up people's lights, but now I kind of feel heavy, and I don't feel like maybe that's my path, that's my passion anymore, because I feel hurt and I feel broken. And I've been cut by words before, and the fear of making the next move, I don't want another brick, I don't want another hurtful comment, so then that makes people stuck in their path. So we're going to put the backpack of bricks down for a minute. Hey, Paige, how do you recommend letting go of all the old stuff that is weighing us down? We go deep into this in the program, because it's work, but to recognize something, that a belief that you know of, and and to really kind of contradict what it's saying to you. Beliefs are thoughts that we just keep thinking over and over again. So if the belief isn't true, but we keep adding on to it, we keep wanting to create this magnificent, story about this that really just hurts us. Every single day we wake up looking at the brick. Yeah, I remember this story. I remember how it made me feel, and I'm going to feel that way again today. You need to change the story around, create a new story, create a new vision. And one thing that we do a lot is we focus on what's happening right now as being truth. So we focus on today, and we don't like what we see. It's almost like our minds are a movie projector, and we're projecting on our life, on our day, what's in here, what we're thinking. So we can't change it out here. It all has to be changed from the inside. Change the movie, you can't go up to the screen and change the people. I tried that when I was 3, and my mom put me down for a nap. I wanted to get in the TV with Sesame Street, so I took a chair to the TV. It doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work like that. They were not inside the TV, so we can't change the movie, on the outside. We have to change it in here. We have to see something different in here. And today, whatever's happening today, it's old news. We already created it. Today is a manifestation of yesterday or of something else. So it's perfect in a way. It's the only moment that actually matters to us, because it's the only moment that counts, because yesterday's gone and tomorrow will never come. Tomorrow will just be today. So if there's something going on in your life that you don't like right now, whether it's finances, whether it's your bank account, don't take that as truth. Take it, okay, wow, that's interesting. That doesn't make me feel good. I don't like how that looks, because it makes me, it gives me a stomach ache. It puts a lump in my throat. The bills keep coming in. So just chill out for a second and understand that we can change tomorrow, now, today. The best time to change it, the best time to choose to change it, the best time to decide to change it is right now, because today isn't happening anymore. Like it's gone. Every moment, every second, it's gone. And it's an old manifestation. It already came in. So we can change it for tomorrow. So what do you want? Most people don't get what they want because they don't know what they want. That's the truth. Most people don't know what they want because they don't know what they want. They don't know how to ask for it. Or they don't feel worthy of having it. They have the belief system that, that's for other people, that's not for me. So you have to line your beliefs up. Like, you know what, why isn't it for me? You're that light being. You're perfect. You're worthy. It's not just for, everybody's names ending in, B, D, and E. It's for everybody. Everything that you want is for the taking of it, and you can have it all. And if anybody tells you you can't have it all, which they tell me all the time, and I'm like, watch me. Prove it to me. I'll prove it to you that you can. I will prove it to you that you can. People are only talking on the beliefs that they know, which are limited and limiting. And this day and age, with all this information out there, it's confirming more and more and more of what I knew when I was a kid. I knew this information. There's so much stuff that I know, and I just know. I know I'm a healer as well. I know I'm a wealth expert. I know I can build businesses overnight. I'm a master on the computer and finding people's passions and helping people find the courage to create their next business, because it's time. It's time to raise your vibration. It's time to find your passion. It's time to live your passion. It's time to work your passion. It's time to make money doing something that you absolutely love doing for yourself, for the community, for whoever. So this goes into, first of all, vibration thoughts and your words. Everything has to match up for you to be aligned, which is difficult sometimes, especially with everything that's going on. We get caught up in the fear and the worry and the anxiety and panic attacks and whatever. I totally get it. But this is the time where meditation is very good to do. And I know it's hard, and it's hard for me to sit down and do it sometimes, but it's really cool once you get into it. It quiets your mind. It eliminates the chatter. It allows your mind to just chill out, and it allows your divine source to take your manifestations, take your desires, and run with them. And find out, allow the universe to deliver to you in the most incredible ways. So a couple things that we need to take out of our vocabulary is how. How is it going to get done? Then we're controlling. Then we're trying to force it. Then how is this going to get done? Then our mind is working, not our heart. Our mind is working, and those are two separate things. we don't care how it's going to get done. We can't be that controller of it. Can't force it. It won't come. You can't force the door to open. Some doors don't open, and that's okay. If the door isn't supposed to be open, it's not meant to be open, and then you don't want to go in it. Because if you force it open, something bad might happen. You might have a universal aggressive adjustment, which I call it. If you don't watch your red flags and you force and you push something, and then those always end up in tears. So we want to stay far, far away from those. We want to recognize the red flags, recognize, what is serving you, what is on your path, what's for you, and allow the universe to deliver magic, totally deliver magic. So our vibrations trump our words, and I'm going to give you a couple stories. There was a girl that I knew a while ago, and she lived in this beautiful home. She had her, she didn't have to work. Her husband made good money. They just built this beautiful new house, and she was talking kind of negative about it. And I'm looking at her like, okay, people are losing their homes left and right. How can someone not lose their home when they're not really being grateful for it? I didn't understand that. So I'm like, she's like, I don't care about the money. I don't care about the house. I really don't care about it. It's too big for us anyways. And I'm like, thinking like, bite your tongue, yikes. I didn't get it. But it was her words speaking, and her vibration was saying something different. I'm almost positive. I mean, I can't, read her vibration, but if her vibration is saying, oh my God, I love my house. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful. If her vibration is saying that, that's trumping the words that she's telling me. So that makes sense. So just like affirmations, our words are saying something that's positive that we think are going up, but if our vibration is not saying it, is not meeting it in a positive way, the vibration trumps the words. So your vibration comes before anything. Your vibration needs to be in a place where it's going to be serving you. And you know that whether you're feeling good or whether you're feeling bad. And the vibration broadcasts the signal out to God, to the universe, on what you want. And the equal vibration is magnetized to it. So if you're vibrating something good will come back. Your evidence will be good. People will be friendly. If you're vibrating something bad and thinking and saying something that you want that's good, the universe works in vibration. It doesn't work in words. So to watch your vibration and try your best not to allow anybody or anything to knock you off course. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not allowed for that. I'm not available for that comment today because my vibration is more important than someone taking me off my game. And people do all the time. People take us off all the time. Things take us off all the time. It's like we're walking these tightropes, okay, I'm good, I'm thinking good, my vibration is good, and all of a sudden someone says, boo, and you're off the tightrope, So we have to be more conscious of how we're feeling during the day. Waking up feeling it's a new day. Oh my gosh, it's a new day I get to create. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. I love my life. I can't wait to see, what I'm going to create, who I'm going to see, how I'm going to help, like those excitements are going to start opening up the doorway for your manifestations to come in. If you make it a conscious effort to ask about your passion and ask about like what do I enjoy doing, and working a little bit about things that you enjoy doing, taking one step in the direction of things that you enjoy doing, the doors will open up, the universe will guide you to your passion, and then you can turn it into a business. I feel so strongly about that because that's what I did when I was in my 20s. I did not know. I had no idea. I didn't think that I had any talents or any gifts, and I had no idea what I was going to do. And I had a baby, and I was broke, and I couldn't take the baby to the office. And I was like, wow, what am I going to do? And I started like creating an imaginary friend with the universe. Okay, help me please, because I don't know, I don't have any support. I didn't think. I always have had support. You all have support. At any moment, you can call on your support. You all have financial support, even if you don't have the people in your life, even if you don't have someone, providing for you. So this is my magic wand I want to share with you guys. So this side is super beautiful with crystals, and then this is my little pointer side. But when we're making a desire, when we have a desire going out to the universe, there are two subjects to every subject when it comes to the desire. There's the wanting of it. Ooh, I really want that. I can feel it. I can taste it. I know what it would feel like to have that. And then there's, I want that because I don't have it. So where on the scale, when you're throwing a desire out there, are you thinking, are you vibing? Are you staying positive and feeling it and acting as if you have it? Like, oh my gosh, I can see myself driving that car. Oh my gosh, waking up every day and acting as that wealthy woman, acting as the person that is living her best life, living her passion, loving her life, loving her passions. Or I want my passion because I don't have it, because it would make me happier having it. I want that new car because I'm not happy in my moment that I'm in right now. And that's what anxiety is. Like, we want something different in the moment. We're missing something. We think we're lacking something. We're not where we want to be. And then it causes us to be anxious, thinking that, oh gosh, like the other shoe's going to drop. Does this make sense to anybody? So understanding that if your life is not working right now, today is your most magical day. Today is the most important day for you right now. Today is the bottom of the barrel, and your trampoline is right here. So jump on the trampoline today and launch yourself. Start creating your future, creating your desires, making sure that your vibration is on point. How do you feel? Keep checking in. How do I feel today? Am I happy today? Like, okay, I gotta switch my vibration. If something comes in, why did that take me off? I'm gonna get myself right back. And these are the tools that I've put together for the Wealth Files program that I use daily, because I finally have come up with a system that I'm like, okay, I need to make sure I have all the tools. My whole toolbox is full. I know exactly what I'm going to do if I'm thrown off course. I know it's going to be okay. I know it because I've seen it, and I have to have the trust that it will be okay, that everything will always be okay. It will always be okay. What you don't want to do is go down the rabbit hole with anxiety and worry and fear. That turns money off. That's a vibration that money doesn't like. So when we're talking about the vibration and frequency where money is at, if you think of money as a relationship or a friend, and your friend heard you talking bad about them, oh, money's dirty, oh, I don't like it, crumbling it up, borrowed your friend's top or something and just threw it, crumbled it up, didn't really take care of it, didn't want it, would she let you borrow it again? Probably not. Would she want to come around if she found out that you were talking negatively about her? Probably not. So money also, money is a masculine energy. So if you are a woman, and are going on a date or something, or with your husband, and you're always complaining, you're always nagging, and this goes for the man too, you're always nagging, you're complaining, you're doing things that turn the guy off, he's not going to want to be around. If you're in so much fear of losing someone and you're chasing them and you're strangling them and get back here, they're going to run. If you're chasing something, it's going to run. It's not going to be magnetized to you. So we have masculine energy and feminine energy. And this was a game changer for me, learning all about this. I learned it a couple of years ago, but I'm like, oh my God, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. So we use our masculine energy when we're hustling and when we're providing and when we're going out and we're doing things. But if you are, if you're entrepreneur, if you're a single mom, if you don't have a provider at home, whatever, we need to lean back a little bit. We do, and then we have to lean back and allow the money to receive the money. There has got to be a receiver, because if you are the masculine going out doing your hustling, you're doing masculine, and then all of a sudden you're coming up against the masculine energy, that's exhausting. That will be hustle. That will be hard. And the money might come in, and then it may go back out again. But there's an easier way of doing it. There's an easier way. You can do something that you love to do, and then doesn't even seem like it's work, actually. You probably would work longer hours doing what you love to do, really enjoying being in the moment of doing what you love to do. And then spend time with your kids, or spend time with your family, or spend time with your loved ones, whatever. Have the freedom to lean back, to go shopping, have the extra money. All money should be extra money. All money should be fun money, because if you're just working for money for bills, it's like the same thing every day. You're on this conveyor belt of the same. And that does not leave, for a very fulfilling life, I don't think, if you're wanting more. How are you guys doing? So let's see, another thing about the masculine and feminine. The masculine energy being a provider energy. Why do we really want money? This is a question I have. Why do we really want money? Why do we really want wealth? Why do we really want this? Drop it in the comments if you guys have. Hey, Carolyn, thank you. Hi, Edna. I was like, for freedom. That's what I hear most of the time, freedom. People want more money, more clients, and they either want, if I say, what are your top 3 things? More money, more clients, more fun, more love, more travel, whatever. This number 3 can be more of like a fun thing. So we really want money. Safety first. Money gives us safety. Money makes us feel safe. The masculine makes us feel safe. The masculine is the provider and the protector. Money is the same thing. When we have money, we feel safe. And if we don't have it, we go back to that trauma in the childhood. And we go back to being 10 emotionally. And then we're afraid. And if you're 10 or you're 8 or you're 7 or you're 6 or whatever, and you're alone and you're scared and that trauma's coming back up and those emotions are coming back up, no doubt, anxiety, worry, panic attacks. So the money game, the wealth game is an inside game. It is such an inside game. It can't be changed from the outside. It's got to be corrected from the inside. It's mind-blowing. It's just mind-blowing. And it can be corrected and can be shifted very, very quickly. And you may know about some of the beliefs that are holding you back, and you may not know about some of them because we can only see what we can see. So my mentor, I'm just like, okay, look at me. What am I missing here? You look me. This is my story. What's happening? I need other people to tell me, to see me sometimes, because I want to know it all. I want every single tool sharp in my toolbox working, and I have, for the most part of my life, it's been very, very easy flow. I have fun with fear. I have to have fun with fear. I cannot allow fear to stop me. I just can't. It's not in my DNA, So if something comes up for me, that's a situation, and I'm like, oh God. And all of a sudden I go into that place of, anxiety. I feel like I have anxiety, and I'm worried and I don't know how to figure it out. I'm not supposed to know how to figure it out. I don't know what to do. I'm not supposed to know what to do. I'm not supposed to do. I'm supposed to be quiet, and I'm supposed to listen, and I'm supposed to hear what my next step is. I'm supposed to hear the whisper of my next step. Not what's going to happen, but just my next direction. And a lot of times we don't listen. We can't hear because of all the stuff that's going on. We can't hear because of all the chatter in our minds, all the social media, the people, the family, the kids, the this, the that, the TV, the news, how can you hear the whisper of the direction with all that stuff on? Another reason why meditation is really, really good. Or even before you get out of bed in the morning, like just to set up your day. Be really, really, calm, and so you have beneficial situations, happening for you. So money is freedom. Money is freedom. Yes, the most expensive thing. Yep, Zelina. But when I was putting the correlation together of it being safe for people that have not felt safe before, and it being like a masculine energy, that was a game changer too. I was like, wow. I was like mind blown. Okay, cool. Now I know how to handle the fear around it. If you understand where it's coming from, if you understand, if you're feeling safe or not. So when you're working your purpose, you are raising your vibration. I was talking to a couple of my clients, and they're afraid of moving forward. They want to do something, but there's that fear again. They're afraid to do it. So we've got to figure out why. Why? Okay, there's fear of doing it. You're afraid to do it, but why? Fear of failure. We never fail. We just find ways it doesn't work. So there's never fear of failure. I've seen it all in my life. I've seen so much stuff. I've seen it all over and over, and I've seen none of it all. I've seen the highs, I've seen the lows, I've seen the bottom of the barrel, I've seen the trampolines, I've seen, that's why I know what happens when you jump on the trampoline. And you don't have to. If you are in a situation right now where things aren't working, money's not coming in, you feel like you're going down, 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 maybe things are being taken from you, you don't have to go to the bottom. You don't have to maintain that vibration of, oh crap, I saw one thing go, that means another thing can go, that means a boat can go, that means the car can go. You can stop it right there. That's the most interesting thing, that I work with my clients. I didn't know you could stop it. I thought, okay, shit, once it's all going, here we go again, down the barrel, up the trampoline, onto something else. People lose their money because of their emotional ties around it, because it's fun to have money, it's nice to have money, it's safe to have money, it's free to have money, we can do what we want, buy what we want, go where we want. But if once we have it, we're afraid it's going to go, where's the vibration? We're not adding more to it, we're afraid it's going to go. Well, what happens if it goes? I don't want to go back there again. I don't want to go back, when they took all my stuff away. So most of the time, if it goes in a second time, it could potentially go a third time unless you fix your vibration, unless you fix some of these things. So nope, I was already there, it's not happening again, I'm going forward. Creating wealth. Creating or recreating wealth and keeping it and growing it exponentially over a lifetime. That sounds better than losing it, hitting the bottom of the barrel, I would say, And since it's all possible, why not have it? Why not have it all? So, fear of moving forward. Sometimes people are afraid of success because they think that they're going to have to work harder for it. Sometimes people are afraid of fame because they don't want to look funny, but they have something to say. They know that if they get out there and say do their purpose and say what they have to say, they'll become famous, but they're afraid of fame because they don't want to be judged on how they're looked. They don't want the judgment of others. What other people think about us really is none of our business, right? And allowing fear to stop you, recognizing fear is there, like, oh gosh, okay, this means I was a little too comfortable. Fear shows up because it's telling you that there's another level to get to, and you can take it or leave it. And being comfortable is safe. Being comfortable is safe. Why on earth would you want to go down the dark pathway if you don't have to? Because we don't know where we're going. But I know being in this situation, even if it's miserable, I'm safe. It's familiar. I know what's going to happen every single day. And sometimes when we don't know what's going to happen, we're like, ugh, that doesn't feel good to me. I don't like that, I don't feel safe. I don't feel happy. However, there's always magic on the other side of that step. Always. There's always magic on the other side. So, since I've made fear my friend, I help others make fear their friend as well, and to recognize how to handle it when it comes up, how to have that courageous first step and not care. Have it. Be courageous, and brave. If you are looking for something different needs to change. If there's a problem going on in your life, you can't keep focusing on the problem. We've got to focus on the solution of it. And that's the different mindsets of a wealthy mindset or an average mindset. They focus on the problem and it grows. Focus on the problem and it grows. We focus on the solution of it. We cannot fix the problem from the same circle we made it in. We can't see. So we've got to get out of that circle, pick any other circle to fix that problem, because now you're in a circle of solutions. We have to think our way out of the problem. So really, it's a game. It's a game of life. And once you learn how to maneuver around fear, call in your desires, understand where your vibration is, magic happens, and it can happen overnight. It can happen overnight. Line up with it, and something can happen. Money could drop in your account tonight. An inkling for your passion. Wow, that sounds fun. Maybe I'll try that. Would come in tonight, maybe in a dream, maybe when your mind is quiet, So, most people too, they want money for happiness. They really just want to be happy and they think money's going to bring it to them. They really just want to be happy and they think a relationship's going to bring it to them. So many people go to work not liking what they're doing, making money so they can go on a vacation or do something that they like doing. But once they're on that vacation, are they going to be happy? Probably not, because they weren't happy first. People go to work every day not liking what they're doing to make money to go do something that they do. So why don't we just cut the middle out and find out something that you like doing? So every day's a vacation. Every day's a vacation. You have got to be happy first to be magnetically drawn to happy. You've got to be full of love first to be magnetically drawing in love. You want to be wealthy, you have to become and embody the wealthy. If you've never seen it before, then start small. Keep your vibration in a space where it's going to be beneficial. Keep your beliefs in a space where it's going to be beneficial to you. What's up, guys? What do you guys think? Any questions? Any comments? So yeah, this is another thing that my daughter yesterday, she's just like, my kids think I'm a little extra. Okay, no doubt. Even my friends know. I used to think that I was very reserved, or I said I was shy to my friend, and she goes, "You're not shy." She's like, "You're selectively reserved," which is true. So I've always been behind the scenes. So having to be in front on live videos is very daunting. After a year and a half, I know it's my passion. I know that there are people that see the videos because I get messages from them. The one thing that I want, that I desire, is to reach people that don't feel like they're courageous enough to take their mask off. That they have to be someone else when they're out in public. That they don't have friends on the tennis courts or golf courses or whatever. If they're going through something, that they don't feel safe to share their stories. And everybody's gone through something. Everybody has gone through something. So if I have to take one for the team and share my stories and put all my dirty laundry out there to let you know that it's okay, to let you know that if you don't have it, you can make it. You can create businesses out of nothing because I've done it. You don't need to be bankrolled because I haven't been. I went from 0 to $1 million. I know I told you that already, and then lost it, and then made it. I have been on that roller coaster, having fun with fear, but no more. Like now I know where I'm going, but back in 2010, I didn't have the wisdom. This is when I wanted to teach this back in 2010. I wrote a book about it. I did not have the wisdom or where I am now to be able to share it with you. I made money and I wanted to share it with single moms because I was a single mom. I want to say, listen, you guys don't have to be miserable. You don't have to not have money. You don't have to be shameful asking for money. Single moms or moms, just make money. You can make money like this. It was easy. You can make money. That's what I wanted to share with people. I did it. So I can share that. If I did it, anybody can do it. I was a BC student. You should hear some of the things that were said about me. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And I haven't done it once. I've done it twice. I've done it 3 times. I've done 4 businesses. That's my gift. But I wasn't ready in 2010 because I didn't lose it yet. I didn't lose it. I needed to lose it. I needed to go through all of this. So now I can have the wisdom to share all sides of it. All sides of it. So the women that are happy and everything out in public, and then they go home and crying behind closed doors because they've got an issue that they don't know how to solve and they don't feel like they're supportive. That's why I'm here. That is why I share my stories the way I do. And I love you guys. Thank you very much for watching. And to light up your prosperity path by getting rid of some of the darkness, getting rid of some of the old beliefs, putting that backpack of the old bricks down, is a way to light up your path. Because truly, we all are light beings. I know it sounds weird now because people are saying that there are aliens around, but we are full of light. We are full of light. So I have an offer, my Activate Your Wealth Files program. This is entering your wealth from the inside out. This is a 22-day transformational wealth consciousness. We start on September 2nd. You will never look at money the same way again. You will have so many shifts during this program because I teach what I do. I teach you what I've learned, the system that has gotten me out and gotten me into great situations, gotten me out of other situations. I teach that. I give you everything. You will know how to pivot. You will know how to shift your beliefs. You will know, we're going to go through your file cabinets and take out what doesn't serve you. We're going to put in, reprogram, refile. We're going to dust off the old ones that no longer serve you, that are just taking up space. There's this is a program I needed. This is a program I cannot wait to share because I would take it. I would take it. I should have taken it. I did take it, so now it's for you. So I've got a special price for it. It is $555. That's the pre-sale investment price. I swear to God, it's nothing. It's such a low investment for what you're going to get out of it and what you're going to create while you're going through it with me. So it's very close to my heart because obviously it was built from my inside out. And the $555 is only good until Saturday because it's only the special during this masterclass. So I will post the link, Carolyn, in the comments. And if anybody has any other questions, let me know. The price goes up to $888 on Saturday. And I'm gonna post it right now. And I'll tell you what, if anybody wants to get to feeling good, listen to The Greatest Showman music. Listen to This Is Me. Listen to This Is Me. And, you know, I wish I could play the whole song on here. You know, yes, the words have cut us down. We've been bruised. We've been broken. But you know what? We're going to show up unapologetically. We are going to show up because we have something to do. We have something to say. We've got things to share. People need to hear your voice too. People need to hear. I love you, Christy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So that's all I have for today. I'll be back on tomorrow with more Prosperity Path Journey on day 2. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you very much for watching. You guys mean the most to me, mean the best. All right. Thank you. See you later.